Reestablishing Abundant Natural Systems. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 596.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution-creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship.
Welcome. I'm Jay, and this is our August 19th, 2024 edition of our Weekly Progress Update. And every week we pick a topic and talk about that topic in relationship to global change and global sustainability. And today's topic is reestablishing abundant natural systems. And so for the last few weeks I've been talking a lot about maximizing the richness of life and lifestyle design. And this actually ties into that really, really well, because our abundant natural systems are a big supporter of that. And everything that you see happening in the background of this video is how we are supporting those abundant natural systems so that those abundant natural systems can in turn support us. And so reestablishing abundant natural systems starts with us, because we're the keystone species. Like, we're the only species on this planet capable of consciously designing a world that works for everybody. We're the only species. If not us, nothing else is going to do this for us. And so our idea for reestablishing abundant natural systems is to build radically sustainable eco-communities, teacher demonstration hubs, communities, villages, and cities designed to give more than they take, to support their natural ecosystem around them, not just support it, but to reestablish these abundant natural systems, to create ecosystems, to create sustainable food forests, to create polyculture, food systems, and to be stewards, to steward our environments to the benefit of ourselves and everything that lives within those environments, and everyone and everything that lives around those environments, because these environments are designed to become self-sustaining once they're established. So something like a food forest, once it's fully established, becomes a self-perpetuating food forest and would have to be physically removed to be destroyed. And so we want to create these systems because they benefit us and because they benefit everyone. And the more of these systems we create, the more we're moving our planet towards a sustainable one. And we are capable as humans of being stewards and doing this. And so why the hell not? And the answer to that question is, why not, is because up until now it's been too complex, it's been too confusing for most people, hasn't been shown to be beneficial enough, it's not easy enough, it's not affordable enough, it's not attractive enough for people to want to do that. And so we are flipping that narrative around, and we are creating these teacher demonstration hubs specifically to be easy enough, affordable enough, and designed to be attractive enough to spread on their own. And one of the aspects that makes them attractive enough is this process of reestablishing these abundant natural systems within these sustainable environments that we're creating so that we can all benefit from them. And we're creating things like our food systems that have the ability to establish abundant natural systems within enclosed environments like the tropical atrium, like the aquapini and wallapini structures, so that we can create these abundant natural systems in places where they wouldn't normally be possible because of weather factors, because of climate factors, and to be able to grow foods that we wouldn't be able to grow in those areas and be able to eat them fresh without pesticides, herbicides, or fungicides, as an example, to the benefit of us and anyone else that visits and wants to experience that. And so we're addressing this not just in the food category, not just in the ecosystem category, but in all aspects of the one community model. We're incorporating this idea of utilizing abundant natural systems, integrating abundant natural systems, and supporting abundant natural systems. And so that includes the physical foundations of sustainability, which are food, energy, and housing, as well as the emotional foundations of sustainability, which we've identified and call highest good approaches to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship, how to manage it all, how to maintain it all. and how to expand and grow these abundant natural systems. And so in doing this, we are, well, let's break them down one by one. So in the food category, the idea is polyculture, food forests, integration of permaculture. Like, these are abundant natural systems by definition. In the case of the energy category, the idea is building agrivoltaic systems so that the solar is integrated with agriculture for the benefits that that would provide, building as small of a footprint as possible, and of course building with sustainable energy sources so that we're not polluting our air, our water, and our food. In the housing component, building lower footprint homes that are built from natural materials and recycled materials and built without toxic paints and adhesives and materials that are carcinogenic. In the social and recreational category, what we call highest good fulfilled living, incorporating our social and recreational activities into our abundant natural systems and incorporating those systems into our fulfilled living models as well, so that it's doing a lot of outdoor activities, it's taking advantage of outdoor activities. It's things like learning about nature, integrating the experience of interacting with nature into our culture of personal growth. And that ties in really well to the education program, because when we talk about learning about nature, learning about building these ecosystems, learning about maintaining these ecosystems and how that supports us by us supporting that, that's a part of our education program. And then an economic model that's designed around sharing all of this as an ecotourism destination and demonstrating that the more fun that we're having, the more amazing that we're living, and the more that we're reestablishing these abundant natural systems and showing the benefits of that for us as individuals, then the more we can drive people or invite people and encourage people and having people want to come and visit and experience this, because it's a more amazing experience to have. So, and then last but not least is stewardship. Stewardship is about reestablishing abundant natural systems, but also stewarding and open sourcing and free sharing all of this. We're not just giving a person a fish. We're not teaching a person to fish. We're teaching people how to teach fishing. If you've ever heard that old adage, don't give a person a fish, teach a person to fish. So much better, right? Well, what if we teach fishing and provide the resources to be able to learn that process and teach others how to teach fishing as well. A self-replicating model designed to be easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough to replicate on its own, and creating all the step-by-step instructions to do that. And so this is what we're doing. And so our idea is to achieve that critical mass for exponential growth by making easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough. And we're trailblazing a path to global change with this model. Breakthrough, revolutionary, and also simple, because they're grassroots models designed to be implemented anywhere in the world, either as the complete teacher demonstration hub or as individual components. Because from our perspective, everything can be DIY replicated. Everything. No matter how big or how small. You see a stadium, Empire State Building, a bridge, whatever it is that you want to look at, hotel, all those things were built by people. And if we wanted to build step-by-step instructions, and we have, in colleges we teach people how to do all the different steps to construct that. What if we built step-by-step instructions for the entire model and said, hey, this is such a cool model that we want to teach people how to replicate this exact model, and we're open source project launch blueprinting so that it can be, so the whole open source process is open source as well, so that people can't just aren't just able to replicate the model, but they're able to replicate the model for replication itself. So that they can open source different versions, iterations, adaptations, modifications, and evolutions of what it is that we're doing to create even more step-by-step instructions for building this. And so the City Center is the largest open source building in the world that's being designed and will be constructed. And then being able to build iterations off of that, this is what we're all about. And this is a powerful engine for change, what it is that we're creating. It's a breakthrough approach to sustainability. And we are sharing this with everybody. And we are open sourcing not just all the tools, tutorials, resources, and step-by-step instructions, but the actual open source model itself. The lifestyle design model, the easy to follow free shared plans, and how we're creating those, all this, like all the steps for meaningful change, put together as open source step-by-step instructions. So this is what we're up to. If you like this kind of thing, like and subscribe through our website. If you like a week of a weekly dose of positivity in the form of an email with all these updates. If you'd like to see exactly what it is that our all-volunteer team has accomplished within the last week, visit our weekly progress update blog. If you'd like to see exactly all the open source tutorials, do-it-yourself instructions, research, everything that we've done, visit our website. If you'd like to help out, visit our helping page. And if you'd like to see bullet points on all the major components of our project, broken down section by section, stick around for a couple more minutes, help out our algorithm. And yeah, this is what we're up to. This is how we're reestablishing abundant natural systems. And until next week, we will, of course, keep on keeping on. Thanks for following our progress.
The one community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free shared and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.